Okay, so to make our onion jam, very, very simple. We're gonna caramelize the onion. So I've got a medium pan, medium heat, tablespoon of olive oil. All those sliced onions that you've worked so hard at goes in. Onions cook down quite a bit. So even if it looks like a lot, it's gonna cook down to much less. So we're gonna put the onions in the pan, and you wanna cook them just for about 15 minutes. It really doesn't take too much time at all. As long as your heat is, medium, even a little higher than medium, not too hot, you don't want to burn them. And then what you have is this. So some really nice color on the onions. They're nice and soft. The sweetness is going to be present there. A lot of that heat that Christy was talking about, that harshness that you find in an onion, will be gone. And then to finish it off, we're going to add an acid of choice. So we have balsamic vinegar, which I love with onions. It has a nice little sweetness as well, or some red wine vinegar. That's up to you. And we're gonna add about 3 tablespoons.
What could people do if they can't handle the acidity that's hurting their mouth?
Yeah, so then what you can do is just add a little bit of honey. What we wanna do is add a little bit of that sort of sugar, so you can get it from the honey, that as it cooks down, it'll thicken up and create that sort of jam for you. As the vinegar cooks down, it does the same thing, especially balsamic vinegar. It'll sweeten up and it'll give you that sort of stickiness. So if you don't get it from this, then you can add like a tablespoon of honey in there. And then, you can add really, if you wanna add some more flavor, even a little lemon zest, which we love using. I have some thyme as well, some fresh thyme, which again, it's a little bit easier to tolerate. It's not as harsh, and it'll give you some really nice flavor. So we're gonna finish it with the thyme, the balsamic vinegar, and cook it for like another 5 minutes over the medium heat. And then store it. So put it in a jar, put it in the fridge, and that'll last like a week or two. And I'll show you ours.
It's a really nice kind of flavor accompaniment to add to recipes.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is the nice thing, again, you can make it once, and then you can have it for your loved ones if they just want a little bit of toast, a little bit of the onion jam, and then we're gonna add some ricotta cheese as well. So you have this really nice, this is what it looks like as it sort of cools and hardens up. Really nice and thick, and it tastes really good. So, like I said, we're gonna make it really simple.
It's important to try to get some onions and garlic into your diet every day. There have been population studies where they look at different groups of people around the world and what they eat. And basically, people who eat the most onions and garlic in their daily diets have between 55% and 85% lower risk of developing cancer. So some very, powerful potential cancer-fighting properties are found in garlic and onions. And they're often recommended by organizations that are interested in food and cancer. So the amounts they've tried to look at as well. So I'm not expecting people to eat an onion every single day. It's really about a 1/4 cup of chopped onion. So by having a few of these crostinis, even 2 of them would be about a 1/4 cup of the raw onion cooked down. Or a clove of garlic a day is what the World Health Organization recommends. So again, it doesn't have to be raw. It can be roasted and incorporated into your recipes.
And for a little bit more protein, if you're looking at a little bit more protein, we have some really nice fresh ricotta cheese there. Maybe put a little bit of arugula. It's really about dressing it up the way you like it. But again, a simple sort of staple item that you can make and practice your skills at the same time. So there's our onion jam crostini. All right.
Beautiful.